As late as 1920, it was still possible to argue, as American astronomer Harlow Shapley did, that the Milky Way galaxy was the whole of the universe. Widespread acceptance of the Big Bang theory didn't come until the discovery of the cosmic microwave background in 1964. There are currently several possibilities for a multiverse, if it exists. Time and a lot of scientific spade work will reveal which one is right, and get us closer to answering what were once metaphysical questions. What if? Why us? Why now? Jesse Emspak, Book Editor. Section 1. Undiscovered Worlds. Parallel Universes by Max Tegmark. Is there a copy of you reading this article? A person who is not you, but who lives on a planet called Earth with misty mountains, fertile fields, and sprawling cities, in a solar system with 8 other planets? The life of this person has been identical to yours in every respect, but perhaps he or she now decides to put down this article without finishing it while you read on. The idea of such an alter ego seems strange and implausible, but it looks as if we will just have to live with it, because it is supported by astronomical observations. The simplest and most popular cosmological model today predicts that you have a twin in a galaxy about 10 to the 28th meters from here. This distance is so large that it is beyond astronomical, but that does not make your doppelganger any less real. The estimate is derived from elementary probability and does not even assume speculative modern physics, merely that space is infinite, or at least sufficiently large in size, and almost uniformly filled with matter, as observations indicate. In infinite space, even the most unlikely events must take place somewhere. There are infinitely many other inhabited planets, including not just one, but infinitely many that have people with the same appearance, name, and memories as you, who play out every possible permutation of your life choices. You will probably never see your other selves. The farthest you can observe is the distance that light has been able to travel during the 14 billion years since the Big Bang expansion began. The most distant visible objects are now about 4 times 10 to the 26th meters away, a distance that defines our observable universe, also called our Hubble volume, our horizon volume, or simply our universe. Likewise, the universes of your other selves are spheres of the same size centered on their planets. They are the most straightforward example of parallel universes. Each universe is merely a small part of a larger multiverse. By this very definition of universe, one might expect the notion of a multiverse to be forever in the domain of metaphysics. Yet, the borderline between physics and metaphysics is defined by whether a theory is experimentally testable, not by whether it is weird or involves unobservable entities. The frontiers of physics have gradually expanded to incorporate ever more abstract and once metaphysical concepts, such as a round Earth, invisible electromagnetic fields, time slowdown at high speeds, quantum superpositions, curved space, and black holes. Over the past several years, the concept of a multiverse has joined this list. It is grounded in well-tested theories such as relativity and quantum mechanics, and it fulfills both of the basic criteria of an empirical science. It makes predictions, and it can be falsified. Scientists have discussed as many as 4 distinct types of parallel universes. The key question is not whether the multiverse